Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through some bonus stuff for The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. Man, it's been a long time since I said that. Anyway, of course, last time was the finale and we beat the game. But now, we are doing bonus content. Yeah, I finally got around to it. I've had other things to do, okay? I've had other Let's Plays to do and, life. But anyway, you'd think we're going fishing, right? Nope! If you saw the title, you know we're gonna go play this little piece of hell here. So, I want to do this first before I go fishing because of what it gets me. So, if we look over here... Gotta remember how to play this game. If you look over here... Our little, friend here made a game called Rollgoal. So what you have to do is you have to roll the ball to the goal, make sure it doesn't, fall down. This game, this little mini-game here is... Well, when we get to later stages of this, it gets really, really frustrating. I cannot talk. Anyway, roll the glass ball along the path all the way to the goal within the time limit without dropping the ball. That's simple. If you need to change the angle, you can use the right stick. You use the left stick, or gyro controls if you're using the gamepad, which I'm not. Hey, I played this entire game with the Pro Controller. I'm gonna stick with it. Although it might be easier to do it. But yeah, with this thing, it's all about patience, knowing exactly how to control this thing. And you gotta learn some of the tricks that come up with later stages. You need to do this 8 times, and each time is different. But you need to do this 8 times in order to get something. Oh, now that was... No, I cannot accept that. I cannot accept that because I was right there. Like, I was really careful, and then just suddenly... I push forward, and I don't go forward. That's what I don't like about this game. If you're not careful, you can suddenly just jerk it. Or that can happen. I'm gonna be at this for a while. Because I'm rusty. There we go. Rollgoal! Yeah, honestly, it's not really worth it to do this. Because honestly, there's no real... This here, it's just a money-making game, essentially. But, you know, what I want at the end of the 8th level is what I'm after for this. I'm not doing the rest of it, no, because, well, here, I'll spoil it. Complete the regular 8 courses, and you will get the Frog Lure, which is essential to capturing the Hylian Loach. And that's what I'm going to be doing next time. Next time I'll actually be doing fishing. However, you have to go through it, I believe, 64 times to get another prize, which is a completely filled wallet. That's right. She will fill your wallet with as many rupees as you can hold. With the Colossal Wallet, which is what I have, I can easily max out my rupees if I do this. Actually, easily is... No way. Easily is telling a lie. Nightmare is putting it mildly. Anyway, I'll see you when I get to the next course. Okay. Rollgoal level 1-2. So yeah, once you complete 8, you get the full wallet. Now it's a little trickier. You may actually have to use some tricks involved. Actually, I think there's one trick where you could have made the ball hop over the you know, the area that you don't want it to go to. You could do that, I think, in the originals, but here, yeah, you're gonna get caught regardless, so you have to play it right. You can be, like, careful with these first few ones, but then when she starts making some tricky parts to some of the courses, that's when it gets frustrating. Come on. There we go. Okay, next up. Rollgoal 1-3. Now things get a little trickier. Thankfully, you get, like, a pretty decent time limit. Yeah, like, you just have to do it in 3 minutes. So it gives me a chance to talk. You know, I honestly should not be playing this right now, because I just... Well, not like just, but the night before I started recording this, I just gotten to the end of Tales of Symphonia on Steam. Whew, man! I will just say this right now. I feel kind of bad that I missed out on, when it was on the GameCube, but I was playing the, PlayStation 3 port, essentially. That's the port that they, put on Steam. Whew. Yeah, I never was really into the Tales series at all, but, I never really knew about it. And then when I played Tales of Symphonia, because, I kind of did want to. I even wanted to play its sequel on the Wii, but never got a chance to. There we go. Okay, I'll continue talking in the next course. Oh boy. 1-4. It's up here at the end that's really gonna get me. And thankfully I haven't had to change the angle yet. If you want to just change the angle, you can do that. I almost wonder if the ball itself is 2D, because it doesn't even move or anything. I don't know. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Tales of Symphonia. Yeah, I just beat it. Oh man. And I'll say this. I need to stop binge gaming. I really do, because I was on... I think last time I was on that game, I was on it for... I think over 6 hours straight. Yeah. That's what I mean by binge gaming. I don't stop for a long time. It's kind of nice to do that at least once. Oh! Cut. Okay, so... these next few courses coming up, I actually might have to shut up. Because they take a lot of concentration. Ooh. Now this part is where I started struggling. Because you have to do it, like, just right and hope to God that your ball isn't far enough that it lands in the dead zone. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the dead zone. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, what she said. Okay, next up. Here we go. 1-5. Now things are a little different, especially considering you see that dip right there? Here, I'll just show it to you real quick. That's a dip right there. This time, I actually have to be quick about it. And if I get caught in here, it wastes time. And then, of course, I have to kind of do things a little awkwardly. But yeah, the dip there is what really gets me. Oh yeah, and the one thing that I really don't like about this, aside from the dip, is when you complete a course, you actually have to leave the cabin and come back in. That's the only way you can do this. And that gets a little bit frustrating, especially considering there's a hornet's nest out there, and I don't like that. Alright, 1-6. Now here's where things start getting tougher. Now, those smaller curves, I can sort of handle them. But it's the fact that, yeah, right there, you saw it, right? I almost fell off. That's what I definitely don't like, because you see there, if you don't stop yourself in time, you're gonna have a bad day. Oh, but just wait. It gets worse. Cut! Okay. I'm back. And I'm so close to... You know, thinking about it, maybe I should be using the angle a little more. The different angles. I mean, getting over here, it's kind of okay. So I can just do that. Inch it over just a little bit. And then, in you go. I had a little bit of practice before. I'm not sure when, but I had a little bit of practice before. But these next two coming up are the nightmare ones. I don't think I've ever even cleared the last one. Oh boy, here we go. It's simple, but it now has 2 dips. As you see there with the second dip, if you don't stop yourself, like, almost on a dime... Yeah. Yeah, if you don't stop yourself on a dime... Like I said, you're gonna be having a bad day. Ah! That was not intended. But now, I gotta try and get myself out. See, right there. I jerk it back. And then that. Yeah. Frustrating is putting it mildly. Thankfully, I have a lot of money. So I can do this as much as I need to. Oh, I bet you anything I'm gonna put in a montage of me failing here, and I'm just gonna be freaking out around the end of it. Oh, come on! I didn't even get to it! And again. Ah! Ah! And I had it so close a couple of times there, too. Oh, really? Oh, again! Ah! Ah, no! What? It was right... Ah! Oh, here we go again. Wait. What if? One more time. One more time. If I can do it. What? Yes, 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 finally! Whew! Okay, next up is the last one. After that, I am stopping. Oh, here we go. 1-8. This is the last one. 4 dips. And then, of course, over there. And already I screw up. Already I screw up. Yeah, see there's 4 dips now, and I should not be doing that. I should probably be using the angles. So one more try, and then I'll start the cutting. Now, at least with these first 3, it's okay, because I can jerk it back a little bit, and I have a little bit of room. If I need to. It's the last one that really gets me. If I can remember that little trick, though, to let it stop on its own somewhat, maybe I can do it. I'm probably gonna start struggling, though, because this was the worst one for me. See? Are you serious? Are you serious? Yes! Yes! Wow, I actually did it! That was not that bad! Anyway, there we go. Now you've cleared her Rollgoal game, you've earned the right to use the frog lure, and that means you can get the Hylian Loach. Oh, heck, I'll show off the what happens if you try to do it again. Okay, so you see here, you've already cleared all my Rollgoal games. I'll start up a harder version of the game with shorter time limits. I'll just do this one. So this time, the time limit is different. And of course I screw up on the first one, really. But yeah, you now have a shorter time limit. And I think things also get switched up a little bit. Like, I think they even get mirrored too, I don't know. All I know is, you have to clear the game 64 times in order to, totally impress her. And get a full wallet. But I just wanted to show that off. That's it. And now, anytime we come in here and want to go fishing, we can use the frog lure to catch the legendary Hylian Loach. I'm gonna say that for next time, though. Next time, fishing for other fish and the legendary Hylian Loach. It's gonna be fun times. I just know it. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow on this and my other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter and additional info in the lower left box in the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through some more bonus content of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode.